The Federal Resources Minister, Martin Ferguson, has reaffirmed the government's view that the gas industry won't be exempt from a carbon tax. LNG companies are pushing hard to be let off the tax, claiming they're helping solve the carbon problem, not creating it. Mincy Chung reports.
Woodside CEO Don Volti may have had little to say about BHP, but on a carbon tax he was much more willing to talk. The federal government wants a carbon price to take effect from mid-next year, but Mr Volti says LNG should be protected from a new tax.
Gas is viewed by everybody else in the world as a solution, a good thing, whereas it seems like the Australian government, the last couple of governments, have seemed to think that it's just another thing to put a penalty against.
Mr Volti says a carbon tax could force the company to delay gas projects and affect overseas investment in the industry. He's also questioned why Australia should have a carbon tax if the rest of the world is dragging its feet.
I'm worried about the productivity. I'm worried about the consumers in Australia. If we can't pass this cost off because of the high Australian dollar versus US dollar, our exports get slaughtered.
But the Federal Resources Minister, Martin Ferguson, wasn't willing to give gas a free ride.
Firstly, the government is about a comprehensive approach to putting in place a price on carbon. That means the LNG sector, just like other sections of the economy, will be included.
When it comes to the LNG industry and the carbon price, the fight has only just begun. And Mr Volti is expecting protracted negotiations with the government. Mr Ferguson is due to meet with representatives from the LNG and steel industries this month.